So I decided to buy a TORRO case because I wanted a case that looked smart but also looked really professional. I think a lot of us forget that phones cost an absolute fortune, and at the end of the day, I'm on it for most of my time, so people are going to see that more often than not. And to cheap out on a case for my phone just seems silly. I'd just been offered an interview for an internship in London, and I was really excited about the job. As I stepped off the train, my phone just slipped out of my pocket, and I watched it slowly tumble towards the ground, and I thought it was going to hit the track, but somehow it landed on the platform. I remember thinking, yeah, this wasn't the start of my morning that I was looking for. And I needed it for directions as well. It's crazy how much we rely on our phones. So think in my head, I planned to give myself enough time to sit down, to have a coffee, and to read through my notes. That's when I noticed the scratches on the side. And at first I was really annoyed because I thought, I've just ruined my new case. I've only had it a couple of days. But then when I thought about it, this case saved my phone. If it wasn't for this case, I would have had a broken phone. I wouldn't have made it to the interview, let alone have even gotten the job. And I know that when you look at it, you see obvious signs of wear and tear, but when I look at it, it takes me back to that day. And it reminds me of just how I managed to pull it all together. But most importantly, when I put my mind to it, I was able to achieve anything. And that's what I like about TORRO leather. It gives you a case that feels like mine. It gives it that unique look, and that look is great.